Guys, welcome back to this new video, and today we are back on our reviewing series here. We are going to be reviewing the cheapest coupes in Greenville, so the coupes in Greenville that are under the price tag of 5k in Roblox Greenville here. So we're going to have 4 cars today competing against each other. I have the Bullhorn Vivid, the Wego Coral, the new car Falcata, and the Mizushima Saizagi. I think that's how you say it. Alright, let's start with the Bullhorn Vivid, which is supposed to be a Dodge here. One of the older Dodge models in the game. Model looks decent. We're at 130 on the horsepower, 101 on the miles per hour. We only got one option on the trim, so the base version. So we are going to get that, and we are going to go and test drive it now. So, let's see here. Bullhorn Vivid. I like the look. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It handles horribly though. I mean, the acceleration isn't that bad, but it's not great, and it's really slow. Yeah, it's really slow max speed wise. And this might be one of the slowest vehicles in the game. It's not really enjoyable to drive either. It looks okay, I guess. Doesn't look the best. It's your average vehicle. I guess you're really paying the minimum here. You're paying like 2k or something. So this vehicle is pretty awful overall. And I just drove into a house since I wasn't really looking at the screen. But yeah, this vehicle is not the greatest at all. I mean, it's the minimum really you're getting here on this type of vehicle. You know, in the coupe section, this might be a horrible vehicle. Even the brakes are decent, but the handling and the fact that the car is light, you would think that it would maybe handle it slightly better, but no, it's not the case. And yeah, it's just struggling a lot. So I think I'm gonna have to yeah, call this a bust. I would not even roleplay with this. It drives so bad. Not for grinding either, just a horrible vehicle overall. I've rarely said this about a car in Greenville, but yeah, don't drive that. That's just bad. Okay, next vehicle. It's gonna be the Wego Coral here, so looks okay. Doesn't look too great, and we got 4 versions here. So we got one that's 7k, but we're not gonna get that one. And you have, oh, that's a pretty cool version, but we're not getting this one. We're getting the GVD version, which is not powerful at all. Yeah, not powerful. 106 miles per hour. It's a pretty bad vehicle. Maybe even worse than the one we just tested. So yeah, this video might be a bit short, guys, because I mean, let's see it. It does look better though than the Dodge. Alright. It looks better in my opinion. I mean, it only has 60 horsepower, so you kind of gotta take that into account, but I like the look of it, and you're not paying too much for this vehicle. But the power is really what it's lacking. I mean, it seems to be a decent vehicle. It doesn't look too ugly or anything. It's not a bad vehicle at all, to be honest. Just the horsepower is horrible. Struggles to accelerate. Brakes are okay. Handling could be slightly better, but it's decent enough. Just gonna try to hit the max speed for y'all here, but I don't think it's Yeah, it's really slow. Let's test it in the dirt here. Okay, it doesn't like when you brake. It doesn't like that at all. Just gonna, so it's really unstable when at high speeds. I guess it does make sense because it is a very light vehicle. I mean, you get what you're paying for here. And I think this is a better, like, it's less powerful than the Dodge, but it looks better. You're not paying too much for this. There's even better versions. And it actually goes faster in max speed than the Dodge, because probably because of the weight, even though it has way lower horsepower. So yeah, I would buy this over the Dodge, definitely for sure. So yeah, the Coral's done. Is it the Wigo Coral is currently the leading car in this competition. I mean, it looks okay. I would honestly try this in real life, probably just because I kind of like those types of cars, just for the style. I would role play with this, but I would not grind with this, guys. You could, but ugh, not really. I would. There's better options at that price tag. Um, Under 5K. You can check all my other vehicles on the topic. So now we got this vehicle, which doesn't look good. So you got the 3K version, you got 5. Okay, so with 5K, you really can buy. Okay, you got this one. Alright, we're gonna get the XB optional. XB optional. Alright, the new car Fargata. Let's test her out, but I mean, this will probably beat both vehicles we've just played with, but um, uh, it looks okay. Not great, but not too bad. Ooh, handles like a dream. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, this was pretty evident. This car is superior than. I mean, it still struggles to accelerate, but it's at least it drives decent. Kind of stable on the road too. Yeah, okay, this is the best out of three right now. Oh god, that was embarrassing. It's a bit heavy, but it's got the power to compete with the vehicles we tested before. Um, I mean, we're gonna see what's the max speed on this vehicle, but it's not a bad vehicle. Like, you could actually drive this in roleplay, or even, I mean, the max speed isn't the best here, but yeah, I like the handling. I really do. Even though, okay, the brakes do need, the brakes isn't the only real issue here. But compared to the two others, I prefer this one. It doesn't look great, like, we're not gonna lie here, but it does the job. You could maybe even grind with this for a few minutes. And the max speed isn't too bad, actually, so 194 miles per hour, 194 miles per hour, kilometers, I mean, it's not bad at all for a vehicle in that price range. So yeah, would I buy this? For sure. I mean, to grind and to roleplay, you could use this vehicle, honestly. It's a cute, it's not too ugly too, I mean, it's not great look, but you can customize it, in the garage or anything. And now finally, we are going to test out the last vehicle of the day, which is the Mizushima. I can't say it's Suzuki or whatever. So 140 on the horsepower, 122 miles per hour in the max speed here. So um yeah, we can only buy the basic trim here, which is not too bad. Okay, so apparently I already own this guy, so I'm gonna get out. But we're gonna see if this vehicle is the best one. Definitely not a bad car though. I don't think. Looks decent in stats wise. Oh god, for this class range with this price tag at least. Um, And it's the most basic version of the car, so we're maybe not going to get the best experience from it, but we're going to be seeing here what it can offer. I mean, I don't really like the look, to be honest, but performance-wise, it's definitely beating all the other cars, I think. All the other coupes, at least. Yeah, okay, this car won, for sure. I mean, just one. Doesn't struggle, brakes are good, handling is good, acceleration could maybe be slightly better, but yeah, you could grind with this at the beginning, for sure. When you've just hopped on Greenville for the first time, you could definitely grind with this. You could role play with this all day. Um, Solid vehicle, pretty stable too. And you don't need to brake too much because the brakes are really good. Um, Texture the model isn't too nice, but it isn't ugly or anything. 199 max speed, probably 200 kilometers. Was fine. You try to reach a max speed here, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time, but because it kind of lacks on the acceleration. But it's pretty powerful. I just want to really test the speed here, but 198, alright, kilometers per hour, so slightly faster than the last car we tested, the Falakan or whatever it was called. So for this rating, this is the best car by far. I mean, it wasn't even really a competition here. If you were to rate these, um, I'd definitely say these two are worth to grind, roleplay with. This one you can roleplay with. This one is absolutely awful. So, see the first one, the Mizushima, then the new car Falcata, then the Wheel Coral, and finally the Bullhorn Vivid. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed this really short review compared to the other ones, but we are going to be moving up to the next range of prices in the next review. So, uh, stay tuned, guys. We're going to be evaluating these sedans in the price tag under 10K, which will open way more competitors to the cars we tested last time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all in the next one. A great day. Like and subscribe before clicking off this video. Have a great one. Bye.